So MSNBC, we don't really expect much from them. They absolutely hate Bernie Sanders. They hate Tulsi Gabbard. They hate anyone who falls within the actual, literal, progressive category. And they hate people who are anti-military industrial complex. So they're constantly putting down Bernie, saying things like, I'd rather vote for Trump than vote for Bernie, and then all of a sudden saying something like, whoever votes for Trump is a terrible person and a racist and a Nazi. Like, that's how MSNBC's mind operates. So we don't expect very big-brained discussions to happen on MSNBC. But this one actually, like, surprised me. I was going to make a whole video about all the shit Bernie Sanders supporters have to deal with, but honestly, this situation sums it all up.
As, you know, again, I'm not the political analyst here, but just as a woman, probably considered a somewhat moderate Democrat, Bernie Sanders makes my skin crawl, and I can't even identify for you what exactly it is, but I see him as sort of a not pro-woman candidate. And so having the two of them there, like, I don't understand young women who support him.
Lot to unpack here, but let's just throw the whole damn suitcase out. So she says that Bernie Sanders makes her skin crawl. She doesn't even know why. Great commentary. You're adding so much to the conversation, Karen. I always hear that he's anti-woman. Always. That's always the smear. He's too white, he's too male, he's anti-women, and they never elaborate. Say you hate men and go! You want to play the identity politics game? You really want to play this game? Why do you hate Jews, Karen? And so because of this, an entire hashtag was created called Bernie Makes My Skin Crawl. And I swear to God, it's like walking right into Chernobyl. Mimi Roca, oh I guess that's Karen's name, is not alone. Bernie Sanders makes millions of Democratic women's skin crawl. He oozes creepiness. He's a complete turnoff to women voters. He's a sexist creep, and I do not understand why any young woman would support him. Especially in New England. We watched the women's movement here in real time. We also watched Bernie hide from it. It pays to be middle-aged at times. Oh, this boomer shit. What is this then? Photoshop? Someone just posted this as if he was racist. Okay, so we got one person explaining their reasoning behind this. He's a misogynist. He's dismissive of policies that are important to women and minorities. His supporters, he gave us dotard. He sticks his finger in people's faces. Let me be clear. A thread of fucked up shit Bernie Sanders has said. I think we've got to work in two ways. Number one, we've got to take on Trump's attacks against environment, women, against Latinos and blacks in the gay community. We've got to fight back every day on those issues, but equally important, or more important, we have to focus on bread and butter issues that mean so much to ordinary Americans. It's not good enough for somebody to say, hey, vote for me on Latina. That's not good enough. I have to know whether or not that Latina is going to stand up with the working class of this country and is going to take on big money interests. I think there needs to be a profound change in the way the Democratic Party does business. It's not good enough to have a liberal elite. I come from the white working class, and I am deeply humiliated that the Democratic Party cannot talk to where I came from. Bernie Sanders, Hillary Clinton is not qualified to be president. Look at this shit. I wouldn't continue Obama legacy. This is like, if I wanted to convince someone to vote for Bernie, I'm just gonna send them this entire thread. Dead ass, these are like really good quotes. The Venn diagram of the accounts tweeting under this hashtag and Kamala Harris 2020 Twitter is a circle. Oh look, wait, she's talking about the other video I did. And now the burners are tweet swarming Samantha Bee. Gosh, why do they have such a bad reputation? Smear review, 0 out of 10. This is pathetic neoliberal wine moms at it again. I'm so tired. I honestly, I envy conservatives and Republicans right now. I don't know what it's like, but I feel like you guys are just sitting back, watching all this go down in flames, just eating popcorn. You don't have to do anything. Trump's probably gonna win again. You gotta even lift a finger. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I didn't.